Hey, scientists, grab those goggles and lab coats as today we start to explore the differences in mixtures and solutions. That's right, we're starting a new topic today. Get excited.
Now, let's talk about our essential question. Remember, essential questions in science and in different lessons can help us think about what we already know about a topic, and it helps us connect to new ideas that we're going to learn today to help us produce a new thought about the topic. Our essential questions will be focused on our different science topics. So look for key words. In those keywords, the minute you see them and recognize them, I want you to think, what do I already know about this topic? Once you have that in your mind, you want to look at the question again to see what we're trying to answer today or what are we trying to answer about that topic. It's important to remember that an essential question is like a goal as well. By the end of our science lesson, you should confidently be able to answer the essential question. Let's go over our essential question for today.
Let's look at our essential questions for this unit. I'll read the first one aloud. Listen, are all mixtures the same? Why do you think so? Read that one with me. Are all mixtures the same? Why do you think so? Let's look at number 2. How could you demonstrate that a mixture's ingredients hold their physical properties? Read that one with me. How could you demonstrate that a mixture's ingredients hold their physical properties? And our last one. What makes a solution a unique type of mixture? How could you demonstrate this? Read this whole one with me. Ready? What makes a solution a unique type of mixture? How could you demonstrate this?
For this first activity, you guys are going to start off with me, and then you're going to explore a slideshow together to talk about the similarities and differences. Here I have 2 cups of water, and I have yellow and blue food dye. What we're going to do is I'm going to first add some yellow food dye to this water. Dip it on in there, and I'll mix that up in a second. And then we'll add some blue food dye to this water. Squeeze it out. We only need a few drops in our water. There it is. And we'll mix both of these up. So we'll mix up our yellow water. And we'll mix up our blue water. Let me wipe it off. Now I am going to take a picture of this so you guys can get a side view of what these 2 cups look like. Here's that picture now. Here's a sideways picture of the yellow and the blue water. Make an observation about what you see in this water. What happened to the dye when I mixed it in? Could I take the dye back out of the water? How are the waters similar and how are they different? Make those observations and then come back and I'll share
Some
of my thoughts.
similarities I noticed between these 2 cups of water and what was happening when I mixed them together was that they each went from a clear liquid into the designated color that I poured into them. I also noticed that I can't see any more of the designated color that was dropped in. Originally, when I dropped it in, the blue water was definitely more distinguishable and I could see the droplets in the water. It kind of looked like this.
Now, if we are looking at our blue and our yellow water right now, if I were to take these 2 different things and I were to combine them into an empty glass, let's see what's going to happen. So I'll pull my empty glass over here. So we're going to add the yellow into the cup first. What do you think is going to happen when I add the blue water into the yellow water? Pause and make predictions now. Did you make your predictions? Let's see what's going to happen. As I pour my blue water in, my yellow water turns to green water. I'll show you a picture from the side of that now. But what happened when that blue water went into the yellow water? Well, what did we notice? I noticed that the yellow water immediately changed into a different color, and I noticed that I can't even see the blue water anymore. So, if we're looking at this, do you think that the blue and yellow water still exist, or is it gone? You guys are going to explore a little bit more about what types of mixtures are and how they relate to what just happened in this cup. You're going to slowly go through a slideshow as a class. And as you go through the slideshow, you're going to see something happen with the picture. I want you to make sure you clear out your eyes and watch carefully to the pictures on the slideshow. Just like we watched the different colored water mixed in this cup, we had to make close observations to see what was happening. And we saw that the two combined, and I can't take them back apart. I can't pour yellow back in here, and I can't pour blue back in here. It just ends up being green in each of those cups. When you guys continue to watch this, we're thinking more about these mixtures and solutions and how to define those two words. As you explore, make sure to make close observations and raise your hands if you can't see anything. Good luck, scientists, and I'll see you guys soon.